What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 6-2 Beer Reviews. Today, we're checking out beer from Lagunitas Brewing Company out of Petaluma, California. This is their Shugga, the original recipe. So I got to be honest with y'all, I do not know a whole lot about this beer. I've always heard about it, but I don't get a whole lot of Lagunitas distribution in my area. So part of the reason why I picked this up, because I don't see a lot of their beer besides their IPA. So I check this out because I do believe this is kind of like a barley wine style ale. Comes in at 9.9% ABV. It's they're calling it a special ale. It says you wished, and here it is. The rich and caramelly original recipe. Be responsible, please recycle, 21 years or older, blah, 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 right? 9.9%, and that's about all we got. So I looked on Untappd. I think they have a few different releases of this specific beer. They got like brown sugar, and then one other variant. I don't know how similar this is to those. No idea. We're just gonna check it out today because why not? Lagunitas. I'm a fan of them. Let's do it. Classic Lagunitas label. I dig it. Very cool. So check this out. It is a cool day out. It's about like 50 degrees out right now. This type of beer sounded good. I was kind of diving back, looking at details on the original release of this beer, and it sounded like it was one of those beers that was kind of a mistake when they were brewing it. Added a bunch of brown sugar to everything, and I guess they weren't supposed to, supposedly. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't know too much about this beer, but I'm excited to check it out. Always excited to check out Lagunitas stuff, so. Kind of looks the part of a, I guess you could call it like American barley wine, kind of that like Bigfoot color, or just like old school classic West Coast IPA look. Good 2 or 3 fingers of this fluffy off-white, nearing that like khaki colored head. Nice head retention, decent carbonation in the glass. For the most part, it is pretty clear. So yeah, I wouldn't call this like your English style barley wine. This is definitely more that American style. Looks nice though. Nice head retention. Check it out. Oh, I did mean to look. Hard to see on the bottles always with the bottle date, but I want to say, okay, yeah, here we go. September 15th. So time recording, we are about a month and a half in the bottle. But yeah, check out the aroma. Based off the aroma, yeah, definitely going for American style barley wine. I will say though, it's not a huge aroma. I'm not getting too much. What I do get is that just classic, like malty, caramelly, um, mixed with that like candied orange peel. Yeah, you're just typical American style barley wine aroma. That's about it. I could maybe push for that brown sugar note, but for the most part, I'm getting like caramel. Almost gives off a little bit of that like Sierra Nevada celebration too. Smells nice. Not a huge aroma, but see how it tastes. Cheers, y'all. Okay, yeah. I can see some more brown sugar on the taste. Definitely gives off, like I said, American style barley wine, right? It's got that hint of hoppy, candied orange peel, citrusy, caramel, like heavy caramel malt, right? And on the finish, it leans a little bit sweeter, just a touch. Definitely get some of that brown sugar coming through, like light brown sugar more than like a dark brown. It's nice. It's not amazing by any means, but yeah, I mean, no problem drinking this right now. This, like I said, the little cooler weather out. I love this style, man. It's fun when you want just something a little bit a little bit darker, but you still want that kind of something a little hoppy too. That's what's fun about American style barley wine. I think this would age well, so I may go back. I just picked up one bottle. I mean, it's like 250 for a bottle for a near 10% beer, dude. All day? Are you kidding me? So I'll definitely go back. I'm gonna pick up another bottle, at least another bottle. Um, Age it. We might check this out in a couple years. We'll see. Um, yeah, I mean, like I said, not amazing. I do think I prefer Bigfoot over this, but definitely definitely feels like Lagunitas' take on American style barley wine. So they call it special ale, like they do most of their bigger beers. I think that's what they call Waldo's special ale too. So this is definitely American style barley wine though. So if anybody's had this year's, I would be interested to see what y'all think, or if you've had previous variants. Like I said, I do not know much about this beer at all whatsoever, but had to pick it up because I've heard about this beer, heard about it, always seen people check into it. I follow Lagunitas, so heard about brown sugar and all the variants. I had to pick it up, and I'm glad I did. But please let me know if you guys have had this one. I'm going to shut this down. Go enjoy the rest of this. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.